Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. How are you, Rita?
Fine. I like your glasses.
Yeah, they are without lenses. Because I think that so I don't have to put any makeup on me. And so
Okay.
I found a pair of false glasses, but they are without lenses.
Anyway, your glasses are beautiful. Pink glasses.
My brother-in-law gave me. I say, you have everything, so don't you have a pair of glasses without lenses? And he say, do you want to put your own lenses on them? No, I don't. I want to use without lenses. But you know, I'm weird. So as they know I'm very weird, so they say, okay, I will do it. They're expecting anything from me.
Last year, I used the glasses for lettura,
Reading. Yeah,
for
reading glasses.
Course, and now I like glasses because it's important. My personal opinion, it's a detail very important.
Yeah, I always love glasses. I remember when I was almost 7, my sister discovered that she wasn't seeing well and she had to put glasses on. And so, you know, I was the little sister. I say, oh, me too, I want the glasses as well. And my mother brought me a pair of glasses, but at that time I was seeing very well. But for me, glasses, even I love men with glasses. I think people are more interesting with glasses. And then I became almost blind, so that's okay.
Okay.
Are you back in Turin? Or?
No,
No.
now I am in the kitchen, mom kitchen, because my mom is in the terrace with her friend, and
chatting around. They're chatting.
Okay.
So she pushed you inside.
I prefer stay in the kitchen alone.
Yeah, very true.
For your safety.
Yeah, for our ears safe.
Yes.
Yeah, but did you also change the color of your hair? Did you?
Yes.
It's clearer. It's very clear. Very clear.
Yes. Last week I was in Puglia, and the seaside, the sea, the sand, the breeze are fatto il resto to be.
Yes, it was everything together. Yeah.
But when I came back, I'll return in Turin. I
wanna cut it.
I am going to the hair stylist.
Yeah, to the hairdresser.
Yes.
Yeah, to have it cut. Do you cut it? Do you want to cut it?
And color, especially.
Okay. You don't need. It's nice, this color. It's very natural.
Yes, thank you, but I am afraid of my hair beginning orange, not blonde.
Oh, it's not still orange. I mean, but now it's nice.
It's a probably risk.
Dark blonde.
It's probably risk.
Oh, eccomi.
Hi, Anna. What was happening to you?
Ma che ne so, qua che non prende niente qua su in Friuli. A parte che sta diluviando.
The northern.
the north.
Really? Yeah, the north. Yes, I saw in the news that there's a very bad weather there.
Ma
Oh, listen.
temporalone.
Ah, yes, I could hear the thunder. I
Guardate,
hear
guardate,
the thunder. Yeah,
guardate, guardate.
impressive. It's beautiful since we are there. Is that fresh?
Yes, now it's fresh.
Of course.
But today it's very hot. Very, very hot before
The storm.
the storm.
Okay, Elena is coming. Giovanna cannot join tonight, so she sent her greetings to all of you. And because she was busy, so I'm sending.
How are you? It's okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Yes, I had my two people are here. Oh, Chiara. Okay. I had my son's birthday, so I arranged a nice dinner. Hello, Elena.
Hi.
Yeah, very nice
Ciao.
dinner with a lot of fish. So I was cooking a lot of fish, and my nephew was helping me, and it was fantastic. Really
Happy
nice.
birthday a Paolino.
Yeah.
To Paolino.
To Paulino, yes. We always call him Paulino, even if it's not so Ino. But
Ino.
we are still calling him like this. For me, will always be Paulino. Everybody is here, I think. Hi, Chiara. How are you?
Ciao, tutto bene?
Okay.
Ciao,
Tutto a posto?
Okay, yes, everything is fine. Everything is fine. So let me share the solution, because some of you, Rita and Anna,
Io ho la connessione un po' scarsa, cioè non sento, mi va un po' a scatti.
and I hear you in the same way, because I hear your voice like this. So it's hot, even for the connection, it's hot. Okay, the last film quiz that I sent you was quite difficult and very long, because you know there are so many films where you can find some scenes that are located in pharmacies or the chemist, or they are regarding medicines. But the girl that they were watching and trying to find out the title, you've been very good, even if you don't find all of them. Some, they are very, very difficult. Because, for example, I loved, I don't know, Elena, did you have time to watch it by chance?
No,
So
I did.
I'm revealing you something, but it doesn't matter. It's not a thriller, so you can the first, you know, Dr. House, that even if you don't know Dr. House, that little part of all the, you know, that video, how Chiara is trying to get in again. Okay. With just Dr. House, that is just taking pills and taking pills and taking pills for 3 minutes. And then London Boulevard is an English film. The Departed with Leonardo DiCaprio. Old Dogs, that is with, I think, Robert De Niro, and that in Italian, let me see if we found it. Because
Nicolas Cage.
What, Rita?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage, yes, probably. Oh, Daddy Sitter is called.
Daddy Sitter, yes.
Daddy Sitter. Oh, no, with the one with, yes, with Robin Williams.
John Travolta.
Yes, John Travolta and Robin Williams.
Yes.
And you know, the little piece that I put is just hilarious. It's fantastic, and Robin Williams was really super. Even in a film that probably is not a great film, it's Matchstick Man, that in Italian, because somehow you don't find it, as Il genio della truffa.
Okay.
Oh, this one is with Nicolas Cage.
Hmm?
And 2.5 Men is not a film, but it's a serial. The Hangover Part 3 is the usual stupid films. The Benefactor in Italian has got another name, is the one with Richard Gere. Limitless is a science fiction, whilst Lilyhammer is another serial. It, from Stephen King novel. Drugstore Cowboy is an old one, is in the 80s, more or less. Juno is quite a new one. Charlie Bartlett there are some film that I didn't see, and I'm curious. For example, this one I want to see. Cake is the one with Jennifer Aniston. It's called Cake. The Matrix, of course. Blue Pill or Red Pill. A Guy Thing is Roba Damaschi or something like that. No Country for Old Men is the one with, help me with the name of the actors.
Javier
Fratelli
Bardem.
Coen.
Yeah,
Xavier Bardem, Fratelli
yeah,
Coen.
that's it. Xavier Bardem. Doc Martin is another English serial, and Gavin and Stacey is a very, very British serial where it's very hard to understand because they speak like Cockney. That is, you know, an accent in the southern part of England. And even the humor is very British, but I think you can catch some of the words they say. Anyway, you've been very good. Today, I want to talk, it seems, no, I don't want to go out from here. Okay, close here, and close here. I'd like to talk about small talking that we already mentioned, that's small talking. So instead of just speaking about it, I have prepared a short presentation and we're gonna work on it all together. Let me go inside it. No, this is, okay, small talking. Open it. Okay. You see it?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so if you going to read it, you read the small talking, be social, some English small talk topics for starting friendly conversation, but in which occasion? You see, who is that? What kind of occasion is this?
At the party, I think.
Yes, it's a party. It's
Or
like,
in a club.
it's a party, probably a Christmas party because I see so many lights.
Yeah.
And there's a man alone sitting there. It is very common when you go in a party, especially party that are organized from, I don't know, work or something like that. Okay, Anna, can you read when you see the writing?
Okay. You are at a party or a lunch, and everyone is off talking to someone else. You are left standing next to one person who you don't know.
For example, in a dinner, you see here is a dinner with a lot of people, and sometimes the person that stands next to you, you don't know it, but it is there. Okay.
Okay. Sure, you want to talk to them, but you have no idea what to say. Aspetta, non vedo.
Yes, I know, because this
We have all been there.
we have all been there, so everybody was happy. To everybody was happening that. Okay, let's go. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Okay. Go on.
Yes, you go on this, and then we change.
The silence, time when there is no sound, you get when two people don't have anything to say, is called an awkward, come si dice? Awkward silence.
Very good, very good. Listen. Let me put it, because I'm afraid you don't listen to it.
Awkward.
Ah, it's too low. Awkward. Awkward. Okay, awkward.
Okay.
Very hard. Awkward.
Awkward.
Okay. This is just to show you that if you find out difficult words you don't know how to pronounce, you just go on YouTube, and there's plenty of sites where you write how to pronounce and you write the word. And they repeat the word so many times. Of course, there are also the dictionaries. Sometimes if you want to try and see this kind of site on YouTube. So let's go on, Anna.
Okay. To avoid these awkward silences, you need to know how to make small talk in English. Small talk is the kind of conversation you make when you want to talk to someone, but neither of you want to get into a very deep or complicated conversation. It's small because you talk about unimportant things in a way that fills up silences and makes you both feel more comfortable and friendly with each other.
Okay, unimportant, comfortable. Unimportant things, comfortable.
Comfortable.
No.
Comfortable.
Yeah. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Very good. Okay. Very
What,
good.
Paola, what mean in a way that fills up silence?
Yeah, where is it?
In a way that
fills up.
Oh, in a way that fills up. Fills up is just when something is empty, you have to fill it. So the silence is like an empty space to fill up, riempire.
Mm.
Okay, the verb actually, it could be fill or fill up. It's the same. È sempre riempire. Per cui it's small because you talk about unimportant things in a way, in modo che si riempiano i silenzi e vi facciano entrambi, both, sentire a proprio agio e amichevoli l'uno con l'altro. Ok?
Yes.
Ok.
Ci siete? Yes. Okay, Elena, now please, if you can read it, what is coming.
the more you practice
Yes.
small talk, the easier it will become.
Yes.
Until you're comfortable making your own small talk, you can start out by learning a few excellent topics for making small talk that will leave you sounding and feeling comfortable and confident. Why making small talk is a big deal? There is nothing small about small talk. Being
Yes, being.
being
Being.
able to hold a conversation about something like the
Simple.
weather, simple
Yes.
like the weather, might
Yes.
seem like it's not important, but it's a key skill to have if you're learning a language.
Yes.
Think about how many times you make small talk in your native language during the day.
During the day, yes.
During
During
the day.
Okay.
The more you practice,
Here. On the blue one.
yes, making small talk can help you avoid awkward
It's
silence.
not so difficult because we think it's difficult because we say two W's put in very near with a K. But actually, if you think about it, O, that is the sound of the first two letters is O, O-ward, O-ward.
Awkward, avoid awkward silence. Easily get to know someone new, seem friendlier,
Yeah.
become closer with acquaintances
Yes.
and co-workers.
Very good.
Paola, non ho buona connessione oggi, sento tutto a scatti, ogni tanto provo ad uscire e a rientrare, penso.
Invece io ti ho sentita perfettamente.
Diceva Chiara però,
Ah, Chiara ha scritto?
Sì,
Ah.
Chiara, ho letto quello che ha scritto.
Non l'avevo vista, eccola qui.
Sì, sento tutto a scatti, non so se voi mi sentite bene.
No, ti sentiamo anche noi a scatti quando parli. Prova a spostarti all'interno della casa, magari più vicino al dove c'è il modem. Prova. Comunque tanto...
Non sento, oddio, aspetta.
Allora riprova a uscire e a rientrare. Mannaggia, queste connessioni. Arriveremo... Chiara, it's not your fault. Ok, e l'ultima...
Sound more like a native speaker.
Okay, so avoid awkward silences. So in Italian we would say silenzi imbarazzanti, but awkward, it doesn't mean imbarazzante. It means unpleasant, difficult to bear, difficili da sostenere. Okay, easily get to know someone new, seem friendlier, become closer with acquaintances and co-workers, and sound more like a native speaker. Okay.
What means acquaintance and co-worker?
So acquaintance, they are the people that you know, but they are not your friends. They are, for example, your neighbors, conoscenze. And co-workers, people that are working with you, your colleague. We can say colleague,
okay.
Yes, or co-workers. Not necessarily colleague, because a co-worker, it could be even your boss. It's a co-worker, but it's not your colleague.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so people that are working with you in the same place.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Rita, now you're reading what is going on.
You can make small talk pretty much anytime you and one or a few other people and gathered in one location aren't busy and aren't already talking about something. You can make small talk at a party, before a work meeting, or while waiting for your food to microwave in the office.
Non c'è più Paola. Siamo giocati Paola.
Ah, ci siamo giocate Paola, è vero.
Non è rimasta male.
È sparita l'insegnante.
Sì, è stata inghiottita da un lord.
Paola adesso esce, poi rientra.
Mm.
Non vedo proprio nessun tentativo.
No, infatti.
Vogliamo provare a uscire tutte e rientrare? Chissà. Forse.
È che
Che dite?
se lei non si connette non ci fa rientrare.
Io provo a uscire e rientrare. Eccola.
Aspetta, eccola.
Sorry. Press network unreachable. Retry connection. What did it say? I don't know. This failure may indicate that your local network is offline or the Steam friends. No, Steam. No, it doesn't matter. I don't care. So I was just cut off. Sorry. Just you have to be quiet when this kind of things happen, because they're really they make me angry. Chiara, you there?
Sì, sì, ci sono.
Okay, good. So Let's go again to our file.
Comunque un po' a scatti ancora. Io non riesco a capire perché poi.
That's the mystery of the web.
Ora devi dividere
Yes.
il tuo...
Lo schermo. Yes, yes, it's not yet. I'm looking for the file because I was trying to close everything in order to have again the possibility of rejoining. It seems like, you know, in the church, the word rejoining is very much used in church. Okay. Do you see my
Yes.
screen?
Yes.
Okay, let's go back to that part. Yes. Okay, let's go on faster here. Okay. We were at the microwave. now, Rita. Okay, let's go on.
Okay.
Okay, Rita.
You can have was working together on the elevator or comment on the weather as you're waiting for the bus.
The elevator or the lift? Comment. Yes. You see, we have a bus
Comment
stop here.
the weather.
Or comment on the weather as you're waiting for the bus. Okay, Rita, let's go on.
Body language is also a language. Did you think you were only learning to speak English? Your body says almost as much as your mouth when you speak English, and so do the bodies of other people. Yes, I agree.
Yes, it's so true. And this is a nice example.
Proscenic. For example, if you are waiting in line to pay for something at the store and the person in front of you is turning away from you, tapping their foot impatiently and glancing at their all the time, they probably don't want to talk to you. If, on the other hand, the person in front of you turns around, catches your eye and smiles, you can try starting a small conversation.
So, you know, this is very typical, for example, when you are on a train and there are some people, they speak to themselves and they try somebody approval. Usually I'm just reading in a book because, you know, that small talk, I don't like it very much. But for example, I show you this picture. What do you think is the body talk, the body language saying about the last man?
The last man is impatient, I think.
Is impatient. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you understand why?
The second boy is very relaxed, very.
So did you not? Yes, you notice why it's impatient.
Bored young man, bored, annoiato.
Yes, yes. But you know, this man is probably impatient because he's buying something that is revealing why he's impatient, you know. And so this is not just the body language that he's speaking, it's even the shopping that he made. So let's have a look here. Tapping the foot, tapping.
But
yes, that's
tapping.
it. Tap, tap.
Yeah.
And glancing, glancing is just give in a short time. You glance, you don't look. You look and you stay still. But when you just go like this, you glance, un'occhiata, okay?
Okay, glancing
all the time. Okay, on the other hand, this is very nice and it's very much used when you talk. On the other hand, that is very easy to understand. On the other hand, we say the same. We say d'altra parte,
D'altra parte.
and they say l'altra mano. Okay, the person in front turns around, catches your eyes, means that is trying to catch your eyes and you want to look.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Yes, eye contact that we are going to see now. Okay, Chiara, can you please read?
Eccomi. Allora, mi sentite?
Sì, sì.
Sì, sì.
Allora, you can make yourself more
Approachable.
approachable by doing small things that will make a big difference.
Yes.
If you're trying to make a small talk or want to show that you're interested, okay, in a conversation, don't cross your arms or your legs. Instead, make eye contact and smile.
Okay, eye contact and smile. Okay, so they say when you cross your arms or your legs, it seems like you are closing yourself and you don't want to have any contact with the people that is near you. Okay, let's go on.
Small talk topics are small. That is
That is, it's an explanation.
okay.
It's, cioè, small talk topics are small. That is.
Okay. That is they're not
significant.
Okay, significant or important. Keep it positive and avoid, si dice?
Yes, avoid. Perfect.
Avoid heavy topics.
Yes.
Including anything negative or controversial.
Yes.
A topic many people disagree on.
Okay, of course, this is the British way of thinking. It's not just usual. In Italy, for example, all those complaining on the bus about anything is considered very bad habit in other countries, not just in England. So it's very typical in Italy, but in other countries it's not so nice. I think not in all of Europe. Do you agree, the rest of girls? Do you agree? Because even usually if somebody is talking and complaining, they say somebody that is out of his mind. Is here in Italy, there are a lot of people out of their mind. Anyway, okay, Anna, let's go on again.
Okay. Don't be too random and surprise the other person with a strange new topic. Let the conversation happen naturally, instead of trying to ask questions like a list.
Okay.
The best small talk is the situational kind, something you observe about your environment and work into a conversation. For example, you can tell the person you are on the lift with the
you are on the lift with together.
You are on the lift with that the weather is terrible or ask if he's looking forward to the weekend, if it's a Friday. But you probably shouldn't ask him what his hobbies are. That's just strange.
So small talk with colleagues or co-workers. Okay, let's do now some topics. One by one, we follow the same order, and one by one, you read this topic. Can you, okay, Elena. Number one is, of course, introductions. Are you there, Elena? Or I'm alone again?
Morning. Here.
Yeah.
Good morning. We always have.
Read is also the what introductions, what we mean by introductions.
Okay, introductions. Before you can get to know someone, it's a good idea to introduce yourself. You can introduce yourself to anyone you don't know, or to remind someone you have met before who might have forgotten you. When you are introducing yourself, you can add a little bit of information, like where you first
Met, yes.
Or what you do.
Yes.
You can even use your English learning as a conversation starter.
Yes.
Examples. Good morning. We always have coffee at the same time, but we have never spoken before. My name is Elena.
Good.
Your name?
Yeah.
Hello. How are you today? My name is Elena. I'm still learning English, so please let me know if I make any mistakes. Hi, Angela.
Angela. Yeah, Angela.
You might not remember me, but we met at Tom's Christmas party last year. I'm Elena, your name.
Okay, yes. So you see, of course, some of them, they are a little bit more difficult to get because, for example, this one, it's used in all past tenses. You might not remember me, that is a sort of conditional, but we met in the past at Tom's Christmas party last year. So, but this is just to lead you, and then remember, you try to remember the idea, okay? And then we practice after these 7 topics. Okay, the following, Rita is reading.
Universal topics. Topics that are universal can be shared by almost anyone. Things like the weather, current news, sports, and entertainment are usually safe conversation starters, especially when you are speaking to a group. Even if one person doesn't really watch sports, someone else in the group might.
Yes.
Examples. Did you watch the Oscars last week? I can't believe it. Leonardo DiCaprio finally won one. Yes, it's true.
It is true, yes. Everybody say that. Yeah.
For a terrible movie. For a terrible movie.
Yes, the Revenant. It wasn't one of his best movies, actually. I agree. So you see, we already started small talking. Remember,
sorry,
because...
my opinion, but it is terrible. Okay.
Yes.
This weather is crazy. It was cold yesterday, and today I came in with an open jacket. I hope it stays warm, don't you? That basketball yesterday had me glued to my seat. Wasn't that Bree said at the very end? Glued, to my seat.
Glued. What is the glue?
La colla.
Yes, so glued to my seat. I was glued to my seat. It's also a verb. Yeah, incollato. It's a verb. It's a verb too. Yes,
Yeah.
Glued to my seat. Mi ha tenuta incollata alla sedia.
Giusto.
Yeah,
Ok.
very good. Super. Ok, Chiara.
Eccomi. If you're not sure what topic to talk about or don't have anything interesting to say, you can just ask someone about their day, or you can talk about yours.
Good.
For example, how was your day?
It's a question, so try to give the intonation. How was your day?
Okay. How has your day been so far?
Good.
How have you been feeling today?
Okay.
What have you been doing today? Has anything oddio.
Exciting, exciting, exciting,
Come?
exciting.
Exciting.
Yes.
Okay. Exciting happened today. What are you planning for after work? Are you doing anything fun after work?
Okay, Anna.
You can also share information about your day and how you are doing, but try to keep a balance of talking and listening. So
This is
you
not
both
just an English lesson. Actually, it's a psychology lesson, a
yes.
relationship about communication. But you know, the language is communication, so we have
Yes.
to learn how to communicate better in any language, I think. Okay, let's go on.
So you both get to speak the same amount, and you are not just talking about yourself the entire time.
Oh yeah.
Even if the person looks like they have been having a bad day, you can make it brighter just by making small talk. Make sure not to ask questions that are too personal, and instead offer some nice words of encouragement.
Yes.
Example.
Example.
Hey there.
Let's say
Example.
Yes.
Hey there. You look like you are having a rough day. Rough day.
Yes.
I hope it gets better for you.
Good.
Good morning. I went camping on Saturday, and of course it rained all day. Was your weekend any better?
Okay.
The day is almost over. Do you have any interesting plans for the evening?
Okay, this is much more friendly, of course. Okay, Eleni. Okay. Elena, you there?
Workplace. Some conversations are only appropriate
Perfect.
in a work environment. Environment. Stay even less personal at work than in more casual places. and avoid gossiping,
Yes, gossiping.
talking about other people who are not present.
Yes.
Instead, you can talk about the day, an upcoming party or meeting, or ask about a person's job.
Very good.
Hi, Tom. How are things going over at the IT department today? Good morning. I'm really looking forward to the party after work today. I heard Pam brought her famous carrot cake. What a busy day. This is the first time I've gotten up from my seat all day. Are you busy too?
Very good. Observation, Rita.
Yes. Some of the best small talk is about where you and your conversation partner are located. It's
Yes.
something you both share. So there's no worry that they won't know what you are talking about. Look around and find something to comment on. Or look at your partner and find something nice to compliment them on. Nothing makes people feel better than a genuine compliment.
Very good.
I love your shoes today. They really pull your outfit together.
Yeah.
Did you see? They finally fixed the light in the break room. It's been broken for almost a month.
Man.
Hey, hey Pam, your cookies last night were delicious. Thank you for making them for the party.
Super. Common interest. Chiara.
Allora, when you have something similar with your speaking partner,
Yes.
that mean you have something talk about. Find mutual,
Yeah, mutual.
just mutual friend, a friend you both know,
Yes.
or a common interest or hobby.
Yeah.
And you questa cosa, come si dice?
You'll have
Tu
something to talk about.
I'll be okay. Have something to talk about. Keep in mind that English speakers rarely actually
Yes.
say the word hobby. So asking that are you what are you your
What are your
hobbies?
Yes. Yes.
Sounds strange and unnatural.
Yes.
Okay.
Unnatural. Natural.
Try asking questions instead.
Instead. Invece. Instead.
Okay. Instead, based on the observation. For example, my cousin mentioned you last night. I didn't know. I didn't know you knew her.
New hair.
Where did you meet?
Okay, so my cousin,
I noticed your hat.
Yes, yes.
As you know,
Yankees.
Yan-
Yankees.
Yankees.
Yankees
Okay, grazie.
logo.
Yankees logo. Are you fan of baseball? Are you fan baseball too?
Very good.
I tried baking cookies like last night, and they came out terrible. How do you make them so good?
Okay, so my cousin mentioned you last night. I didn't know you knew her. Where did you meet? I noticed your hat has a Yankee logo, you know, the logo on the hat of the Yankees. That is a team, a baseball team.
Okay.
Are you a fan of baseball too? And then I tried baking cookies like yours last night, and they came out terrible. How do you make them so good? Asking for, you know, new recipe is is very common. And last but not least, who's gonna read? Rita?
Okay, 7 questions. You might have noticed by now that most of these small talk examples have something in common. They ask questions. A good way to start a conversation is to make a comment, then ask a question. This keeps the conversation from hinging on your comment and making things even more awkward. When asking questions, listen as much as you talk and don't get too personal with your questions. And remember to keep things positive. Hey, I heard you were thinking of adopting a new dog. Did you find one? I have been meaning to ask you this for a while. How long have you been working here? Your hair always looks great. What hair products do you use?
Okay, you know, something
The last
like that.
question.
Yeah, yeah, that's it's very interesting actually. It's not so simple. So the next time you're standing with someone and no one is speaking, you know what to do. But it's something that we are going to practice right now. I'm going to going out of it, and let's have talking and see it all together, all of us, and stop sharing it. So, okay, so now let's pretend to be somebody else. So for example, Elena and Rita are working in the same building, but they're not working in the same office. Okay, so every day or almost every day, they take the lift together. Okay, and you are working in a skyscraper, so the trip, the journey in the lift is quite long because you have to arrive to the 27th floor, something like that.
Of course.
So, of course, so you have time to speak. Okay, so let's imagine and go.
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my God. Let's pretend that is Monday morning.
Monday.
It's Monday morning, okay? You get into the lift, you see Elena, Rita, and you see Elena arriving, so you wait for her. So when you get in, you just say hello and you thank Rita for holding you the lift. And then you can speak.
Okay.
Let's try to speak for at least a couple of minutes.
Good morning, madam. I see that we usually meet at the same hour on the lift in front of lift.
Yeah.
Have you worked here?
Yes, we are working both in the same palace.
Right.
Building.
Building, in
actually.
the same building. I know. I see you too. See you too every day. My name is Elena.
Oh,
And
nice to meet you. I'm Rita.
Hi, Rita. And it's art. Today to work is very hot.
Yes,
What do you mean?
I agree. It's a boiling day. I think today it's about 33 degrees or 35 degrees. It's very, very hot. In the fortunately in the office we have air conditioning.
Yes, air condition. Yeah, I don't like very well air conditioning, but I think so. We need it with this weather. Last weekend, yesterday, I'm still. I have sleeping. I have sleeping. Can I say it?
I slept actually
I
because
slept.
we finished. I slept.
I slept all the all the morning, but because
Really?
it was too hot to boil it.
Boiling. She say boiling. That is, yeah, it's good. Yes, yes. Very
Boiling.
hot. Yeah.
And what did you at this weekend? How was your weekend?
My last weekend is it was a very nice because I was in Puglia and I was to the beach, and the weather it was very, very good. It was sunny days, and about 30 degrees. And now I come back to Naples to my and it's the weather. It's very terrible because the humid. It's very humid days. I think that is the problem. Didn't you?
Yes, I did. It's very humid, too humid, and
Too much.
but
There is no solution. There is no.
I think the pollution make the weather. Mi vengono le parole in tedesco. complicated, and I think it's the pollution too that
Yes,
the situation.
yes, I agree. The pollution, the climate change is changing, and the terrible
Right.
because
Yes.
I watched on TV the disaster, ecological disaster in Mauritius Island or Arctic Sea. The weather, the climate weather is changing.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes. So I'm.
Do you
I'm going. I go out now, and I hope you have a nice day at work.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
You were fantastic. I would never interrupt you. You were speaking for more than 5 minutes. So you've been
Sorry.
very, very good. No, that's fantastic. I mean, it's the more you practice, the better you do. That's fantastic. Chiara, do you? Yeah, but it's something that we have to just because
Aspetta
I
che
would
non
like.
non sto,
Chiara, te vuoi provare lo stesso a farla o con i problemi la facciamo fare al
Oddio, vedo
loro?
che
No, vai e viene. Perché adesso facciamo parlare invece Anna.
Eccoli.
Eccola lì, Anna.
Eccoli.
scusate, però cioè, tipo vedo che parlate, ma non sento proprio niente, giuro. Cioè, proprio poi ogni tanto vi fermate, tipo, poi tutto veloce.
Perché la tua linea, come era
non
prima a me,
niente.
che io non vedevo, a un certo punto non vi ho più viste, ero convinta che eravate cadute tutte, invece ero caduta io.
Allora, ragazze, mi scuso, but I have to go.
Ok,
today.
Elena.
Vi abbraccio. I see you on Monday.
On Monday, yes,
On Monday.
definitely. Yes,
Okay.
definitely. Okay, we have to
Ciao.
talk more. Next time, I think we start just to talk. And that's
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, good idea. A very good idea.
I hope. Okay,
Bye.
see you, Elena.
Bye.
See you. Just other some minutes to go on. If Chiara cannot talk because her line is terrible today, so Rita, be prepared for another sweeting because now we are gonna talk with Anna.
Non sento niente.
Lo so, Chiaretta, ti conviene guardarla poi la registrazione perché oppure facciamo altri 5 minuti e basta e poi chiudiamo. Però adesso mi piacerebbe una situazione, another situation that is very common. We are all invited at my place, okay? You are a friend of mine, but you don't know each other. So you are sitting here in my place and you are presenting yourself and have a small talk. Okay, Anna Rita?
Okay.
So very, very, I mean, is a possible way.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, good evening, Anna.
Good evening, Rita.
I know.
How are you?
Fine, thanks. I know we have a friend in common, Paola.
Yes. Paola tell me that you and Paola are old friend.
Really? How many years we know us?
Ah, yes.
You know. Sorry,
all-
I interrupt you because it's not clear. So you wanna, yeah, that's the only way. For how many years do you know each other? When you want to see something that is mutual, is each
How
other.
many
Okay,
years do you know each other?
good.
No, I don't understand.
For how
È stato
many years do you know each other? Me and you, Anna. So
Mm,
she's asking, yeah.
okay. Yeah, I knew Paola many years ago. We are co-working
Workers.
co-workers. And she lived in Rome. I live in Milan, and was the same society.
Oh, really?
Yes, and so I knew Paola on the phone.
Oh, okay. It's a strange friendship.
Yes.
Met on the phone. You first met on the phone.
Yes.
By the phone.
On the phone.
On the phone.
The preposition. Okay.
I knew also her husband. And then we met. Because
I see, but he wasn't my husband yet. You knew my husband before me.
Yes. È vero, è vero. Then we met together in Rome for un evento, meeting event, and we became very, very good friends.
That's nice. That's really, really nice. The friendship is important. I think the friendship is a value. Don't you?
Yes. And you, how you know Paola?
Paola, it's I know Paola. I knew Paola last July. It's 1 month.
Vabbè.
1 month. It's a strange met because we have a mutual not friend
Person.
We have a person in common. My sister Carmen is a her students and my sister Carmen talked to me the English teacher. Her English teacher is very good, is very busy, is very enthusiastic to study, to learn. To learn our students. How did you improve the lesson with the teacher Paola? And I think yes, it's a
Why
good
not?
idea. Why not? It's a
Why
good
not?
idea because this is a strange summer. And I think, okay, don't waste my time. I think my time, my holidays, holidays, it's the work, words very hard. Okay. I learn English lesson with Paula, with her, yes. Sorry. Okay.
Wow, back. You're back. Fantastic. You're really good. We have to do it in the real world sooner or later. Yeah. Okay, my dear. So I think that for now, I'm gonna send you everything, so even Chiara can watch it again. Unfortunately, I'm so sad when lines are not going well, but even mine, today I was pulling. And so I hope that starting from next time, because we still have some meetings, we can try to talk more. Of course, when we are a lot of people, it's difficult, but I would take, for example, a sun clock. You know the sun clock where you put the, yes, that's it. And we start, I give you some watching all the things that we made together up to now. I give you a situation and you start to talk. Okay.
Okay.
So we try to talk more, because I see that is a big need. Of course, this should be conversation, but you know, it's not easy when you're not in front of the person you're talking to. But we can try. I think that after the first minute of try on, you know, like a model, an engine, when he has to start, then you go smoothly. We did very well. I mean, Rita was, the second part was just going on like this. Yeah, because of course, the more you practice, I know you're sweating, but this is the weather. This is the weather. No problem. And for you, Rita, it's really essential. You have to talk. You have to talk. But I think you're all doing better. I'm just hoping that next time even Chiara can join us, because unfortunately she cannot, and she tried to find out a very nice spot where the line is good. Otherwise you come here in my place, Chiara. Okay. So big kiss to everybody. And
thank you.
yes. And I see you soon. Probably this lesson will be divided into two recording parts because there was the line cut off. So I see that this recording is not so long. So it means that I should have another recording and then this part. So part 1 and part 2 of today.
Okay.
Okay. So I
have a nice weekend.
Have a nice weekend.
Have a nice weekend.
Oh, today is, oh yes, Ferragosto as well.
Ferragosto. I don't know if Monday.
Because it's your birthday. It's her birthday. It's Anna's birthday on Monday. So I revealed. So don't forget, it's Anna's birthday. So if you're not with us, we will miss you. We will miss you. Okay. So I'm going to cook chicken with peppers, the Roman way, and tomatoes with rice. That is typical. Okay. For Ferragosto, as Ferragosto is not is nothing in England, but we have to celebrate because we are in Italy, fortunately. And okay, so enjoy and relax. Okay.
Thank you.
You too.
Big kiss to everybody and see you very soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.